right. Here I am. Here we are. Let's have a little sip of water about it. Well, all I've really managed to accomplish today is a walk. I ate a lot of ice cream. I ate a lot of cheese, honey and bread. And little known fact, Patricia Cornwell, this is my secret pleasure. I have read and she has a lot. I have read almost every single one of Patricia Cornwell's books. Hooked. I've been reading her for a long time, and every time I find a new one that I haven't read yet, it's a treat. Yeah, it's just like that Oreo ice cream. Yeah, gotta work on that dad bod for wintertime. Gotta get thick, you know? Yeah, ice cream, honey, cheese and bread. Yum town. Okay. Huh. Well, what deck do we want to start with? What mood? It's feeling smoochy, I'm not gonna lie. And there's the winds of change are blowing like crazy. It feels spectacular, like something spectacular is about to happen. I don't know what. Oh, where is that little deck? Hold on. Oh, it's too far away. I don't want to get up for it. Okay, well, that being said, we will just stick with old lightseers. Just keep the vibe light. Yeah, a little bedtime read. Yeah, after I sign off on this reading, I'm gonna crawl into bed and read a little Patricia. Ugh, love that old girl. Okay. Proud favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors. Yeah, I'm full, guys. Sorry. The dairy and the cheese. Well, cheese is dairy, but the ice cream, I'm lactose. Oh. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. Okay. Grandma, what's going on in the world? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, what's going on in the world is the world. Well, heck. She's feeling herself. Something's ending. Something's beginning. Great. Love to see it. Okay. Well, Grandma, next card. So we got the world, telling on the world. Ooh, okay. This one, and then, which one out of the two is it? Okay, this one's gonna go here. This one won't go underneath. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Ooh, look at all the colors. Okay, look at how much blue there is. Okay, so we have the world. Yes. To the Five of Swords. Oh, boy. But look, you see all this blue? And then look, straight to the High Priestess. All that blue. Then to Devi Devil. All that blue. Ooh, I'm hearing Neil Diamond. Song sung blue. I love Neil Diamond, not gonna lie. Maybe someone that you love loves Neil Diamond. Maybe you secretly love him, or not so secretly. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, well, Grandma, what's going underneath Five of Swords here? Yeah, sung blue. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. So, Spirit was showing me, like, this is this, but this is somehow coming down, but, like, really bleeding out. Something's coming in and filling. And then, even these little orbs would be these moons. You see? Oh, wait, we have it this way? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's like coming in and then spreading out. Okay. Yeah, it's like more expansive. It's nice though. It's because it's like first it has to just kind of get funneled in, and then there's like this expansiveness. Well, blue really does kind of mark communication. So something's getting communicated loud and clear. Oh boy. Hold on, didn't focus. What's going underneath the High Priestess? The Tower. Okay. Nuts are rolling. Very good. Okay, so what's going underneath the World's to Debbie Devil? Whoa, 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 whoa. 10 of Cups. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's push you over there. Okay. So 5 of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles. What's going underneath that? This one. Page of Wands. I feel like one of the things it feels kind of similar to the last reading. I feel like someone's over this. It's the overthinking person from this morning's reading. Yeah, they're planning. I'm telling you, it's perfectionism. Someone here is over planning, overthinking. Because remember, we had that Chariot card? I feel like this is an extension a little bit. I mean, we don't know till we know, but I am getting a very similar flavor here. Okay, well, Grandma, last card for the High Priestess, under the Tower. Okay, what are we throwing out here? Oh my God, literally what I just said. And those were the 2 that came out on the advice. Remember when I was... So in all this time that I left, what did you do? You started to overthink it again. You got excited. But I think what you do to feel in control is you overthink, overplan. You're overthinking and overplanning. You're supposed to get in the chariot and just go. That was the advice. Oh, okay. Do we want to clarify with this? Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. I really did not. Well, no, I did accomplish a lot. Rest and relaxation, a little R&R. Okay, we'll continue to just clarify with this deck. It's fine. Okay. So, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out who's who here. Like, I can see in the rows who's who, but then I'm trying to figure out, well, this is a continuation. Because basically, what I'm seeing is that the World, Devil, 10 of Cups is, again, one energy, one person, and it technically should be you. But if we're to follow the continuation of this morning, I believe it was you who was the overthinker. So you would be the 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and then the next row is describing what's about to happen to you that gets you out of this overthinking. Oh, so am I just picking up then the energy that is the most strong right now are these people? Oh, I really hate living in apartments, to be honest. It's a bit of a rude awakening, having gone from living in a lot of houses to going back to apartments in the city. It's just so loud. I'm a grandpa. Yeah, I feel like this guy, when he gets noisy, I'm really noise sensitive, but I also live in really giant cities sometimes. So it's like, on one hand, I am adaptable. Noise is fine, but then there are just moments where I want to scream. Okay, I digress. Oh, paper thin walls. Do you live somewhere where there's paper thin walls? You hear everything. And then at my actual house, because this is my buddy's house, at my actual house, the upstairs neighbors did move out. And leading up to moving out, they were just dragging the heaviest, it felt like hardwood pieces of furniture across the floor day and night, usually between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. They've now moved out and left a big shizzy pile outside, but they're still marching around at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, who does this? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you must live somewhere where there's like also neighborly action where you're just like, can we not? Okay, I digress. Okay, so I do feel like this is a bit of a continuation. It doesn't have to be, but there are some themes. So if this is resonating, I would definitely go back to this morning's reading. Okay, so you are this Five of Swords, but your person that you're thinking about right now, we see it. You are thinking. We went from this morning's reading, and you're thinking. Okay, so your person was that Nine of Swords, Empress. Oh my god, look who's on the bottom. Yeah, MP Empress. That was exactly. Oh my god, it's the same cards. Okay, mind you, I could shuffle some more, but I do feel like it is a continuation. So funny. You literally just did not take the advice. You just got excited and you started to do what you normally do, which is just like overthink, overplan. I wouldn't even be surprised if you have Virgo in your chart as well. Okay. So your person, it's interesting though because they couldn't see, but we're picking up on their energy the most. So they're in the world energy, Devi Devil. Oh, they really have a grip on you. Cause see? And I don't even think they know. Yeah, they don't even know. They really have a grip on you. Oh, is it their little sexy belly button? Yeah. Meow. Okay. So why are they right now in the world to the devil to the Ten of Cups? Okay, but it's so interesting though. Okay, so going back though to the High Priestess, to the Tower, to the Chariot, to the Wands, it's like, again, you're back to this, you're working really hard at how you're going to shoot your shot, but somehow, some way, Spirit's working with you to like bring in the download. Oh, wait. Oh, did I put these backwards? Wait, how did this go? What the hell just happened with the cards? Was it always in... I feel like there's... Okay, no, I see. Anyway. But you do. Something... I don't know if you just, instead of thinking, you actually, like, meditate. But, like... Or maybe you connect to this person psychically. But something happens. Thank goodness. That gets these nuts rolling. Like... Yeah, you're this little squirrel. See, you're over planning. I feel like you're trying to squirrel away. Like you're doing something, and yes, like it is useful, but I feel as though it's actually just kind of like you're just afraid at this point. You just got to do it. There is no perfect way. There is no right way. You just have to get in the chariot and go, and you're going to be successful. Okay, so let's clarify. So your person, that Empress, Emperor, Nine of Swords person, they're in the world energy right now. Okay, so Grandma Mom, let's clarify. Tell me about it. Let's get Snoopy and Scoopy. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Ooh, they're starting to feel themselves. Okay. Did something happen today? Did those winds of change blow their direction too? To get them out of the Nine of Swords? Okay, well that's nice. They just had to have like a final cry or something, or I don't know. Okay. Well, oh, and they got my favorite black kitty here. This does look like my girl Blackie. 100%. Okay, very attractive. Stella's getting her groove back. Okay, tell me a little bit more, Grandma. What's going on for this person that all of a sudden they got the groove back? Because they were really boo-hooing, couldn't see anything, couldn't see collective. Oh my god, the wheel. Okay, well, something's spinning. Yeah, I'm hearing the song. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Ooh, and I'm hearing luck be a lady tonight. Okay, so there's something fortuitous. Again, the wind that's blowing right now, you know how there's different types of winds? This one, it's got that je ne sais quoi. There is magic, there is change, there, and it's like warm. It feels like spring outside right now. It's rather jarring. Okay, so this person... Okay, so why are you back in the Five of Swords? This person does have a grip on you. Oh boy. Oh boy, did they ever. Sexy business. Oh, you can't stop thinking about them. It's driving me nuts. Seven of Wands. you can't have inner peace with this person until you move forward and just speak your truth. It's literally driving you nuts about so. You're not very peaceful right now. Yeah, I feel like the more that you try to ignore your feelings, or the more that you get back into this over-planning, overthinking business, it's like the opposite of this. You are not peaceful, and I feel like you're like trying to defend your own procrastination and paralysis as something else, but I'm telling you, it's just around fear. Like perfectionism is just around fear of rejection, fear of it not being good enough. Okay. So hold on, I want to swing back before we get into the High Priestess. I want to swing into Debbie Devil, because this person has a grip on you. I don't even think that they know. They're just walking around without a shirt. Metaphorically. Okay. So, Debbie Devil, your person. Exactly. We're back to them being an emperor. They're feeling themselves. I'm telling you. Oh my God, the Queen of Wands to the Emperor. They are really starting to feel themselves. Well, that's nice. Something shifted for them this morning. We got to shift you. Because remember, you somehow are the one that's required to move forward. Because I still don't think, like, I don't know. Yeah, let me focus. Okay, so let's go back to your Eight of Pentacles. You're working on a plan. I think you just need to just literally just let it go and just call this person up, or like text them or email them, or like if you know where they are, just go see them. Just keep it simple. It's really the best way. Just be authentic, keep it simple. Don't overthink it, don't overplan it. See? You can't. Oh, this is your terrain. This is your terrain. You love this little terrain. You love making it more complicated than it needs to be. And I feel like all of these little moons are all your little overturned cups. Yeah, like you're creating more work for yourself and more like fog. And I feel like you're also like doing all this like divination, but it's just like, girl, my guy, boom, shalak, lock, boom. You know, just get in there. Like nothing else is going to do it than actually just doing it. Anticipation is always way more scarier than the actual thing. Okay. Well, we have the Ten of Cups right here. So, like, I just feel like it's yours for the taking. It's so funny. I do get these readings every now and again where it's just like someone isn't making a move. Oh, actually, there was a real chunk of time where that was like the only theme. Someone just not making a move, but expecting things to be different. And it's like, until someone makes a move, literally nothing's going to happen. Okay, Ten of Cups. Grandmama. Oh my God. And you know what I realized? This is actually a little pig when pigs fly. Pigs are flying. You saw it right here. Double confirmation. And they showed up as the Page of Cups, I believe, in the last one. See, I feel like somehow they're energetically doing the work. You're giving yourself the gears. This is completely unnecessary. I know you already know this, and I know it doesn't technically help, but like, come on. It's success, triumph, victory. It's yours for the taking. This person, like, you literally, the two of you right now could be sitting in a rainbow hammock, watching your kids play, having a smooch. Pigs are flying. Okay. Well, now let's swing back up to the High Priestess, because you get some kind of download. You get some kind of psychic intuition or a download, something. There's an intervention here, and it's a big, thick stream. Like, this is a big one. And we saw it spread out into you. Okay, so what is this? What is this download for you? Okay, good. You're getting quiet, and you're listening. That's good. Because I also feel like then it takes that overthinking. It's like, yeah, one stream, And it's not your personality, it's not the ego. It's like you're actually getting quiet, and now you're talking, but you're mostly just listening. This is like, again, silence. Silence, yeah, quieting the mind, this overthinking, this fear, the perfectionism, getting quiet, getting still. And because you do that, boom, shalak, lock, boom, nuts are rolling. Okay, so what's the tower for you? Because I do believe this is for you. Excuse me. What is the tower for you? What gets your nuts moving? Oh my God. Queen of Cups to the Sun. I don't know. You just get quiet, go back into all your feelings, and you just realize, again, I feel like it's the sun. You just decide to open yourself to all of it. Something does shift within you to get you moving. Oh, thank goodness. Please. For the love of cinnamon. For the love of cinnamon, please, just do it. Just do it. You can do it. Exactly. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is you and the spirit team, though. To get you to have this. Okay, well, let's go back to your person, though, because we really didn't discuss this in this morning's reading. Okay, hold on. Let's put all these cards back in, because we have like half the deck here. Okay, so we see this. Sorry, guys, oh, it's scraping. Okay. Okay, so your person, the person that you're very curious, interested, you have a big fat crush on, maybe even a boner to China. Okay, so you have to make a move. You're not feeling that confident in some respect. Like there's something, okay, what are you nervous about? Because I feel like you're over planning for a reason. You're nervous about something. So what are you nervous about? Because normally I feel like you're quite confident. But the body language, there's an uncertainty here. 8 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, you don't know how this person's going to receive the message. Because see, the 9 of Pentacles, but she's reaching out, receiving that pentacle from a pigeon. Okay, why are you worried about how this person's going to receive your communication? Did you do something? Is this someone who does know of you or something? Like, do you guys already have a history? Why are you worried about this communication not being well received? Let's get Snoopy. Queen of Swords. Did you get scared and go way up into the mountains and sit on this cement cushion, put your little heart in a cage? So you retreated. You got cool. You got too logical. I'm hearing you didn't communicate. Because also in the last reading, you had the King of Pentacles. There was like a really slow-moving energy with you. So I feel like you removed yourself and you didn't communicate, which is why you're now nervous about communicating. But you did that because you were trying to protect your heart. But you didn't also communicate that. So I think that person moved on, actually. Interesting. Okay, so tell me more about this. You're not sure how it's going to be received. Okay, so how is it going to be received? Grandma, this is the most important. So how is it going to be received? Oh, 4 of Cups. Well, this person also just doesn't see the offer because you're not looking. Why are they not looking? Is it that they actually just reject like, they're over it, and so they're, what is it? King of Wands to Justice. Oh, you're trying to psychically send them the offer. This is why they don't see it. Because remember that it was on the High Priestess, it was like the big download. Okay, so like you are psychic as hell, and like maybe you do, but like I feel like, yeah, again, the communication, the colors line up. You're trying to get out of doing the scary thing by doing it like by like psychically connecting. And it's like, yeah, like this person I think can like kind of pick up on you and like feel a thing, but it's not the same as literally coming forward in like real life. Like I'm all for the psychic, you know that. It's my domain, but we have to bring it into the 3D. Like, yes, pray at people, talk to people psychically, but if you're expecting this person to literally be like, receive it and then trust it enough, but also like, yeah, you got to pick up the phone, you got to like do something actually real here, okay? Because also like you're doing this because you don't want to deal with the fear. You know you have to make the first move, but you don't really want to commit to making the whole first move. Okay, so if you were to literally contact this person right after this reading, if you were to right after this reading contact this person, how would it be received? These two cards. Oh boy. The King of Swords to the Eight of Cups. Hold on. Because these cards came out also in the last one, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Well, for some of you, this person, because you have to remember, this is a general, there's a whole bunch of you, so even if you have similar parts of the story, it's going to go off in a few different outcomes here. And to be honest, I don't know, I still feel like there's something about withholding your energy or not communicating, or like there's something, I feel like a little bit more that's not being talked about as to why this person has moved on and may not want to deal with you. Because we also see your nervousness. You already know there's a high potentiality for it to not be well received, which means you know that you did something. All right. Okay, what else did you do? Okay, Grandma Stat, get in here. It's wicked Snoopy and Scoopy right now. Is there anything else that you did? 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Did you kind of hype this up to this person? I don't know. I feel like there's like something, like I feel the disappointment from this person. It feels like disappointment. Like they were waiting for you. This feels like this person was just like, I feel like you promised them that you were coming or something. Or that you were gonna do something. And I feel like you left this person hanging, and then you just kind of removed yourself and you didn't make any explanation. And that's why there's the distance, again, of just staring at each other from afar. And so I feel like this person walked away. Because they were like, yeah, the cup's not really coming. This psychic cup is not enough. It's like, you're not actually here. Oh, did you catfish this person a little bit? In the sense that, yeah, I don't know. There's something here about, like, I feel like a promise of, like, ever after and happiness, and then it's not gonna be for everyone. Not gonna be for everyone. Okay. But we see that you do come together. If this is a continuation from this morning's reading. I think it's almost in a way like the longer that you wait, it just gets worse and worse for you. Like, I literally think if you just picked up the phone, if you just communicated, and there was all that Gemini, so like, and then all the blue. Yeah, like Gemini and all the air, like it was like Gemini, but we had that Libra, and with all of this blue card, like you gotta communicate. Yeah, and I feel like both of you do have a very kind of air sign, but you're like, no one's talking. Everyone's kind of peaceful, but everyone's just like staring across mountains at each other, being like, who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna communicate? But as seen, like your world person, they have kind of stuff going on, so it is up to you. And I don't know, I do feel like now I'm getting more of the story here. Okay, wait. So Grandma, the Eight of Cups, is it because this person, if collective literally communicated right now, would they actually walk away? Or would they be wicked pumped? Because I feel like I'm being wicked pumped. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sexy business. Okay, so what is the Eight of Cups? Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, Four of Pentacles to the Sun. See, their energy right now is they're holding back. Okay, because you pulled back, and I feel like you ghosted this person, or you actually, like, I don't know. Yeah, you extracted yourself. Because see, the past energy for this person before is that they were like arms wide open for you. I think you fumbled this person, to be honest. And now I feel like you think that like psychically sending them thoughts is enough, and I can tell you right now it's not. Oh, as much as I love psychic communication, I can tell you right now it is not enough. It's like asking me to eat a pretend donut. I don't want a pretend donut. I want the real thing. You know what I mean? I feel like this is how that person feels. They're like, I want the real thing. No more psychicness. No more psychic thoughts. No more, like, no. Either shit or get off the pot. Okay. Okay, well, we see the Tower to the Chariot. Okay, so you make a movement. Okay, so like, Grandma, break it down to me like I'm wicked slow. Like I fell off the turnip truck. Collective is going to make a move. As soon as they make a move, it's the Five of Cups to the Six of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this is why you're overthinking, because you're mad at yourself. You're upset. You're upset with yourself. And because you're a perfectionist, you're really taking it out on yourself. And it's like exacerbating the very thing. Oh, it's like the snake that eats its own tail. Because here's the thing, you are going to do it. You have to, I think this is part of your lesson. You just have to, be way more gentle with yourself. It's okay. It's okay. But really though, it's not as a punishment thing, but it's just like, it's just straight facts. Like, if you continue to stay in paralysis and like go into your comfort zone of like overthinking, which is just kind of like this kind of loop of procrastination for you. So you're thinking about a lot and you're acting as though if you can just get it perfected, that whatever offer, the way that you're going to communicate, how you're going to say it, what you want to say, you're overthinking it, but it's this thing is like kind of pulling away almost completely. I think there's like a last minute save here, but because you pull it together and you do have an offer for this person, which is great. Like, this is the thing. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Happy family. Like, it's here. Oh God, this is the thing. I can feel it in my whole body. I'm like, there's like a smoochie. Like, I mean, I can even feel like, oh, it's so weird. It's really weird to hear this family right now that's like above me, but I'm also getting a lot of like bodily sensations right now. I'm seeing a lot of like hugs, like when someone wraps their arms around, there's like a lot of wrapping, and I can feel like a hand on someone's chest. Yeah, it's very physical. I think you're fantasizing a lot too. Spicy fantasies. Not mad about it. Okay. So how does this person feel about you right now? Like tonight. If someone were to ask them, hey, how do you feel about so-and-so? What would they say? Okay, well, hold on, get over here, you. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday. It might be your birthday too today. Happy birthday to you. That's nice, actually. Oh my God, see, look, this person is literally hot to trot for you. Okay, what's this card? Hold on. Yeah. Bonkles of passion. Like, I don't think they're impressed. Like, I think that, like, they don't understand. And also, they're probably just assuming, like, oh my God, when people remove themselves and ghost or, like, catfish a little, it's because they don't fucking like me. But if truth were to be told, they're on fire for you. They're That's Mountie Horse. In case you're new to the channel, I refer to this guy as old Mountie Horse. Yeah, it's passionate. She's banging on the... Yeah, she just wants you. Okay. Okay, so we do see you having this moment. So things get moving. You do get into the Chariot energy. You are successful. This person is attracted to you. Okay, so how do you communicate? Like, what do you end up going with? Like, what's your approach? How are you going in? Oh, I think God has to intervene. Or like, we don't, or I can't really know, but there's something here about like, we saw it in the last reading too. There was like divine intervention. Okay, yeah, because we had that 3 of Cups too. And even with this, like, all of this celestial kind of business. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, what are you getting ready right now? You're getting something ready. What are you getting ready? Yeah, what are you doing over there? Okay. Well, you're waiting on something. See? There's this waiting. It has something to do with your loose ends that you're tying up. Yeah, loose ends. You're tying something up. Yeah, loose ends. There's all these like little tiny little loose ends. And so there's probably an external factor, like you're waiting on someone to do, like, I don't know. You're waiting on something, and then you can make an offer. Okay. What do you have to wait on? I did just see the Justice card in my mind's eye, but let's see. Hold on. What are you waiting on? What are the loose ends? Is it like money stuff? Is it emotional stuff? Is it people? Strength? Strength to the Three of Pentacles to the Chariot. Yeah, like you're waiting. You're waiting on like something to do with 3 other people. But it could just be 3 different people have to do something in order to complete something. Because see, again, this one, it's just kind of, I feel like there's just like a looking and waiting. You're looking for those ships to come in. It might even be mail, or like, yeah, there's something where you're just like waiting on something, to hear from something, to hear back, or to receive something. Yeah, there's something about like external, 3 external things that have to happen to tie up these loose ends. Okay. So what's the timeline on this? Because I feel like it should just be today. You should just communicate something today. Oh my God, like guys, just don't forget, like it all starts with a hello. It doesn't have to be complicated. When I say like keep it simple, keep it so simple. Start off with a hello, maybe a little wink. Can't hurt. Oh, I love a good wink. Just make your knees melt. Exactly. You just gotta be honest. Just communicate from your heart. Keep it simple. Keep it so simple. Keep it true. Keep it honest. But really, just like speak from your heart. Put out a little hello. Put out a little wink. Just be like, hey, I've been thinking about you. What about that? What if you just started with that? Hello, I've been thinking about you. Oh boy, they're having a really good time over there. See, this to me is still you're thinking about it. I feel like it's a lot of thinking, a lot of feeling, and fantasy. Yeah, like I feel like both of you are really stirred up about each other, but like you're just assuming that this person hates your guts or something. Yeah, you're really hesitant. Oh, but see, back to that 2 of Cups. You just gotta communicate. I'm telling you, this person would hold your hand in a heartbeat, and like, I'm feeling a lot of the physical warmth. I can feel your hands in each other's hands. I really just feel like, I don't know, skin on skin, like naked chest, you know, like when you wake up in the morning and someone just like has their hand across your chest, like, you know, like I can see it. I can really feel it. It's like right here, right now. This is so, what's so funny is being on the outside. It's just like, oh, you're so close. You're so close to having the thing that you want. It's here for the taking. Well, you're just not going to have peace, though. Like, that is the great thing. And I think this is why, again, God's having a chuckle. I wonder, because again, we saw that you two are going to be different. Is part of it, is there a fear around one of the differences? Is there something about this person? And in your thinking of like, never in a million years would I be with someone like this. And maybe you're overthinking it because there's something very different and it's making you nervous. Oh my God, let's see. Yeah, what else is making you nervous about this connection? Back to that 9 of Pentacles. Are you worried about their singleness? About them being taken? When pigs fly. I don't know. I think you have a million anxieties going on right now. Again, going back to all of the overthinking. Because it was also the Hermit card in that last read. Like, so much Virgo, so much Gemini, and Virgo especially. Just, perfectionism to the max. Overthinking. Well, I don't really know what else to do because this is the second reading back to back. It's the same message. I think if you're just honest, you speak from your heart and you start with like a hello. I've been thinking about you. I think it'll be well received. I think if you continue to ignore this person and not communicate, you'll 100% lose this person. But this person's not going to know how you really feel. So they're just going to think that you didn't like them, or you're a player, or that you're a total weirdo, and that you just like catfish ghost them. But I can feel it. And I'm hearing heart now. What about love? What about love? Well, that was rough. You know. I think you're also like, I think you might be indulging a little bit in your feelings. Like, you know, when you put on like extra sad songs to like rev it up, I feel like, I don't know, you're having some feelings, and that's okay. You have to have your own process. It's just funny because I'm telling you, you're so close. You could have this thing. It's literally, it's like, you know, when children or even people like, you get past the point of hunger or like a thing, and then they're just hysterical, and you're like, here's the thing, and they just cannot be consoled. They're like, and you're like, it's right here, just put it in your hand, put it in your mouth, it's right here, please take it. Okay, kitty whiskers. I don't know what to tell you. It's the same message. Just go out and get them. Okay, well, on that note, I gotta go tuck myself in with Patricia. This is my sleeping companion tonight. We'll be tucked into bed on the pillow. Livid. Ooh, great thriller it always is. I do. Okay, well, good luck out there. I really hope the energy is shifted for tomorrow morning's reading. I want a new report. I want a new report. I want the energy to shift. This wind that's carrying all the change, please, just communicate tonight. What would it take? What would it take? What would we have to do to get you to just like make a communication tonight? Hello, I've been thinking about you. Happy birthday. Okay, well, let's get tucked. We'll kiss on the forehead, a little forehead pet, get tucky, have a good sleep. Okay, I know you're thinking about them right now. I know you are. I can feel it. You're also, the two of you are feeling very passionate. Oh, this is the funny thing, I'm telling you. There's so much passion here. Just do it. Okay, that's it. Night-night.